Hey guys, welcome to another Pokemon Silver Tempest unboxing. Now, earlier in the week, I managed to acquire myself a case of Silver Tempest, and I left up to you guys in the comments, or rather the community posted on social, which one to open first. We had 1 to 6. My personal choice was 3, and you guys also actually picked 3 to open as well. Like, a lot of you picked 3, slightly less of you picked 4, but we are going to start with 3. Now, I feel like there's something good in this. My wife also feels like there's something good in this, but she also feels like 5 is her pick, so we'll keep that in mind. So we're going to get stuck straight into this. Hopefully I don't have any little issues opening this up, which I normally do, because ham hands. There we go, cool. Stage 1 complete. Now you'll probably notice that currently I'm in a different setup right now, where normally, normally I'm opening these up with my family. Around the kitchen table. So this is a little bit new for me. You don't really ever see me much on camera up until now, and it's something I'm looking to change. Okay, we got white. So we're just going to try and breeze through these and see what we get. So we got a Meditite for our first reverse. And I'm also trying to master set all these as well, by the way. I've almost completed a master set of Brilliant Stars. But yeah, like I said, this is being on camera is something new for me, something that I want to get comfortable in front of as the days, weeks, and months go on. So I will be catching up. I'll be getting there. Hopefully this is like in proper view. Yeah, or maybe I gotta fix the focusing a little bit. I'll be right back with you. Alright, I think we've got it properly down. Focusing should be okay. So the way I'm going to do this is, if we get a white ring, I'm just going to skip right through. If we get a black ring, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of suspense. So let's get into this. But yeah, like I was mentioning before, it is very new for me, doing all this kind of stuff. Something that I hopefully get better with over time. And we've got them a while. Okay, cool. See, now all these aren't terrible anyhow, because like I'd mentioned earlier before as well, I am going to be master setting a lot of these. I almost completed a master set of Brilliant Stars. It's still my favorite set. After going through like Lost Origins, Astral, and all that kind of stuff, I am going to be master setting Astral and Lost Origin as well. Just a white card. Let's go through. Oh, nice. Radiant Jirachi. That's something for it. But my understanding of what a master set was previously was very different to what I expected. I thought a master set was you just got to get everything in the set as hollows. Not incorrect, but also not completely correct. What have we got here? Emolka. Cool. So what I had learned after I had already set out my book of Brilliant Stars, which was in a 360-page binder, that cool black ring. That a master set actually includes the common of a card if it has one. What I learned now, like I said before, I'm learning all the little rarities and all that kind of stuff. And okay, there's actually a good example here. That this is the holo foil. This one right here. Just see if that is looking okay. Yeah, fine. So that is the holo foil. And then this is the reverse holo or the parallel rare. And a card, or most of the cards in the base set, will have a common, common, holo foil, reverse foil. I didn't know that. And then some of them, obviously, don't have a common. They only have the holo foil, and then the reverse holo. And there were some cards I was looking for. I was like, I can't find this. It took me ages until I looked it up and realized, oh, you've just wasted a whole bunch of time. And then I also learned that not only are there promos that you put at the end of the set, there are also commons of the cards that don't have a common in the main set that are sitting inside the build and battles. And what we got? We got a Lance. Nice. Okay. That's our first hit. The good thing about this is I'm pretty sure I haven't pulled this one yet. I'm pretty certain. so that'll be good in like to go towards completing the set. But yes, also as I mentioned, I will be opening one box of these chosen by you guys. Oh god, this looks like it's been through the ringer. I have to say the quality control in the Silver Tempest has been pretty terrible. It hasn't been very desirable. It's kind of worrying every single time you want to, like, you know that you're about to get a pull, and then it looks terrible, and you kind of don't want that to happen to your actual thing. Oh, nice. VMAX regular key. I guess at the same time that's a little bit worrying because I'm using up my pulls in the one booster box really quickly. White ring code. Let's just skip through it. We've got Solosis. Well, you also notice, like I mentioned before, that I'm different environment that I'm recording in. This is actually in my studio where I do most of my work. There's a little bit of a backdrop now compared to when I first started doing this stuff, when I was after a day of recording and opening packets with the family, I'd come home and recap everything, and there was nothing on the table. So you'll notice a few little things in the background there. We've gotten pretty lucky with Brilliant Stars and managed to pull 2 alt arts of the Charizard, which makes me pretty happy. You'll probably notice in the bottom right over there, there's another Charizard, and my wife pulled that one, and that was on a complete whim. She went and pulled that from a single packet of Darkness Ablaze, and I was just like, okay, cool. You're now the Charizard. You're the Charizard hunter. So from now on, when she says she feels lucky, I just let her feel lucky, and she just does what she needs to do. Okay, we got a Ho-Oh. Looks nice. Pretty sure there's another type in this as well, isn't there? Like a full art Ho-Oh in this set? I'm not too sure. That's also something I'm terrible at doing, is actually looking at the entire, like, looking at the previews of the set, so I don't really know what I'm getting when I'm gonna get it. So a lot of the cards that pop out, like, oh wow, that looks cool, I didn't know that was in here. I like to be left in suspense and surprise. I think there might be something in this one too. No, there is not. Just the Trolley Earthen Seal Stone. Like, if you guys remember back to the first box of well, the first few boxes of Silver Tempest that I'd opened on launch day, the amount of times you get fooled at this point of the card, the bottom part of the point of the card there, when it comes out and you're like, oh cool, we got a V-Star. Whoever's idea was to do that, I'm very certain that the entire TCG community, they don't like you. They don't like you at all, Vulpix. But yeah, returning back to like learning what a master set was is just a very, very big shock to the system. Learning that the master system, I'm thinking about Sega. I missed that machine. Going back to the master set, and just you have to have the common of every card if it is there, the holo foil, and then the reverse holo, and then some of them. Oh Jesus! Again, these cards are just, look at it. There's just score lines everywhere. Terrible. We get a V-Star card this time too, and it's just learning that some of the cards aren't actually gettable unless you buy the build in battle. And then if you want to complete the set I think there might be something in here. And nice, Candace. A rainbow one. I think what they call these are these hyper rares. Is that what they call these? I think. Again, I'm still learning. Catching on quick. I'm catching on quick. I mean, I should have probably caught on completely by now, but I'm lazy like that. White card. Smiggle. I've got a few of him already. But yeah, getting the build in battle cards and all that kind of stuff, and it's not too terrible. But when it comes to things like here, especially in Australia where everything's kind of extinct, getting things for Brilliant Stars is a little bit of a challenge sometimes. It's not ideal. Durant, Routes, Fletchling, Regenerative Energy, and Rapidash Hollow Foil. Cool. Again, I welcome all these. And one of the biggest mistakes I made, which wasn't really a mistake at the time because I didn't think I was going to be doing this kind of stuff, was when we would open the packs, or when I'd open the packs, all the commons and all the stuff that I'm not using, like hollows and such, which goes into a big, gigantic box, and all the sets would get mixed up. Alright, so if that's the first half of the box down, starting in the second half now. But yeah, I would mix up everything, and because the other day, that's when I decided, okay, let's do this properly. Let's master set the Brilliant Stars because it'll look cool. It'd be nice to have. It took me a lot of time to go through and find all the hollow foils to finish the master sets, the rare commons that, you know, the star commons and everything. Rock Ruff, I don't believe I have that one. That's cool. Let's leave that one. Yeah, just leave you there. Leave the pretty cards out on display for a little while longer. But yeah, it took me a long time. So now I've kind of learned my lesson. Although, you know, albeit it's a little bit late into learning my lesson. Most of the sets are completely done, with the next set coming out as Crown Zenith. But at least from that point onwards, I'll know not to go and do that silly lazy move, and just keep in mind, the first time you see a hollow, oh nice, Dragonite. The first time you see a hollow or whatever, just leave it, put it to the side. You see a common for the first time, if you're a person that like sleeves the hollows as well, which I have been doing as well, just because, you know, you might as well keep your master set in nice condition. All that. You might as well just sleeve it straight away. Obviously, I'm not going to be sleeving every single common I find right now during this video, because then this video will get blown out to like an hour long. And we want these ones to be nice, quick, productive hits, because we have another 5 boxes to go in future videos. To which you guys let me know in the comments below which one you'd like me to open up next. And obviously the most popular one wins. And we've got another star. Oh, this worries me. See, I'm a big fan of opening the blister packs, like the little cardboard sleeve packets and the triple sleeve packs, because I feel like you get a better hit rate out of those. Me and the wife, like now and then when we're out and about shopping and everything, we see like a promo pack that we like or something like that, or a tin that's on a pretty good special. We pick it up because, you know, they generally do give out relatively good hits compared to buying, like, let's say, a whole booster box. And we have been getting pretty lucky. I think the luckiest pull we've gotten so far was getting that Dragonite full art in the background you see to the left there, out of a Pokeball tin, which was kind of cool. We're just like, oh my god, this came out of the Evolving Skies packet inside a tin. And for those that... Oh, nice. Lugia V-Star. Not the Lugia that everybody would like, but you know what? We already have one of those, so I'm not going to complain, and this sleeve feels really huge. Might have to redo that sleeve later on. What was I saying again? I've completely lost what I was saying. Chop that down. What do we got? Gym Trainer. Actually, you know what? I've completely forgot what I was talking about just then. Yep, no, completely gone. It's flown the coop. I don't remember a single thing I was just talking about. The shinies just completely offset me completely there. It'll come back to me probably 5 minutes after I'm done with this, but it is what it is. We'll hash back on it in the next video or something. Oops. Well, I kind of ruined that surprise. Radiant Alakazam. We've got some of this already. Let's see. We're almost there. I think we've got about 8 more packs left after this one. It's a white one. I should have been doing this every single time. Sorry if anyone was out there looking for code. Croagunk. So this is that's right. We're talking about the tins and getting the Dragonite in the tin. See, we don't have to wait for the next video. I remembered. I'm not old enough yet. I haven't completely lost it all. Oh, what's this? Oh, nice. Oh, that is nice. That is very nice. It's always nice getting these out of a white packet. That's cool. Don't believe I've got that one. But yeah, no, we've been getting pretty lucky. The wife has gone like, oh yep, I'm gonna take a punt here. Said punt happens. Payoff. It's been pretty nice. It's been pretty good. But obviously now that we're at the end season, now it's just basically looking around, hunting for bargains and whatnot, trying to find some more Brilliant Stars, because I don't know, I just love Brilliant Stars, like I said before. If I ever see a Brilliant Stars pack, I'll just pick it up just because the fun of that set is great, and the resale value of that set is great. I can't fault Brilliant Stars. It just doesn't feel like a sadness type set, which is kind of overall for me is kind of cool. All right, what we got in here? Nothing. Got a reverse holo Pikachu. It's all right. Good thing all this is all out in the open, so I can just immediately put it into a brand new quad-page book and just start master setting that. It's a white one. Rotom. And there's your code. So yeah, again, this is very new to me. I feel like I'm catching up to speed in how to shoot these videos and all that kind of stuff. Getting there slowly. Fletchinder? Yeah. I'll get there. I'll catch up to speed. Probably still need a little bit more better equipment. Probably a little bit of a better camera for obviously this hand area. But get there in time. Wow. I haven't got any golds out of this one. Is my gold due now? Or have I gotten all the pools that I'm allocated to in a box? Am I gonna get a Lugia? Is it gonna happen? Gardevoir and Archeops. Yeah, I was almost certain that you're meant to get like at least one gold out of here, but we've only got 2 packs left. Lucky 2 packs. It's never too late, right? Black ring. Code. Alright. Here we go. Do we save the best to last? No, we do not. And there was a little bit of a hype behind that one for me, to be honest. Alright, last one. Here we go. Here we go. It looks like I was wrong about 3 being the best one. Oh, and it's a white one too. I don't know. You know what? Oh, sadness. Well, better luck next time, I guess. I mean, the pools, honestly, I think we have to be honest with ourselves. The pools weren't that great out of this pack, out of this box. First 1 out of 6 in the case. I have to be honest, not too great. Hopefully they improve over time. I don't think anything's going to ever top the, obviously, if you watched my first video on Silver Tempest on launch day, and seeing the, my 3rd packet into Silver Tempest Lugia pool, I don't think anything's going to top that. Unless, you know, I get a first packet Lugia pool out of the box. We didn't do too bad, but could have been a lot better. So we got the Lugia V-Star. believe I think this is hyper rare. I just call them rainbow rares, just because that's just what they look like to me. The old rainbow rare. We got the Ho, Reggie Lecky, Zeroa. I like this one. This one looks good. This one looks nice. I like the way this one looks. Lance, Reggie Drago V, Gardevoir, Omastar, and Rockruff, along with a myriad of reverse holos and all the like. So that ends it for that one, guys, for this one. Please do give a thumbs up and a comment on this video if you did enjoy it. Also, in the comments, please do leave which one I should open next. So we've opened up box number 3. I've lost the post-it note. Oh yeah, we've opened up box number 3. So box number 3 is done. We have 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6. So leave down your candidate for the one we open in the next one, and hopefully it's a more lucky one. Take it easy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Wow.
You got the TG though still.
I think I have something in this one.
Oh,
Pikachu. There's that.
What are you doing? What?
Oh!